I don't think that I am the correct person to talk about the history of this medical college, because I came and joined this institution by trade. This institution started in 1953, but I joined as professor of surgery, third unit of surgery, in have fond memories of the old and all that. Now, this institution was the foundation stone was laid by President Rajendra Prasad on 21st of December 1953, and Rajkumari Amrit Kaur inaugurated the building of this institution in 1955 in February. Since then it has grown to its present size, and whereas in the beginning, the first batch, there were 50 students, then in 1958 there became 80 students were admitted every year, and then the number grew up to 100 in 61, and in 63 it came to the present strength of 115 per year. Along with, of course, its recognition of undergraduates at level came to this institution very early, and the postgraduate studies were also started in the meantime, and in all major disciplines of medicine there is post-graduation in this institution. Gradually the super specialties have also come up, and the present status is that we have got the super specialty of pediatric surgery, of urology, and pediatric surgery, cardiology, and there is the nidus of nucleus for gastroenterology, urology, and nephrology also. Photographs, two slides of the various important events which took place during all these years. And the first slide is that of the physicians conference, which All India Physicians Conference, which took place in 1964. And in that conference, Dr. Bhargava and Captain Tulsi Das can be seen in the picture. Now, you would realize that all these slides are not very up to the mark, because of the fact that they may be 40 or 50 years old. And this slide shows you Captain Tulsi Das, Bhargava, Dr. Bhargava, and Adjunct Dr. Bhargava, Dr. Amarjeet Singh, the first and second principal of this institution, and Vaidya, the first Vice Chancellor of Punjab University. I think there is Dr. R.P. Malhotra, Dr. Premchand, and thank you for helping me, because I have never come across some of the professors who have lectured earlier. Captain Tulsi Das, of course, is there, and Dr. Meera Ramakumar, and Sushila Nair can be seen, and Jagvindra Singh, the Maharaja of Patiala, with thousands of various delegates surrounding him. Now this is a gathering, and which you can see an important person like Dr. Khushwant Lal Vik. He can be seen, Captain Tulsi Das, and Bhaidyo Singh, and other important personalities can be spotted out. You can better forward than myself. Maharaja of Patiala and Dr. Amarjeet Singh. Next slide, please. This is another group photograph of that particular event when Dr. Amarjeet Singh and other important members of the faculty can be seen. Ramji Das, Dr. Gurjat Singh, the surgeon, and Premchandra, and Dr. I.D. Singh. Another, that is no conference or meeting will be complete without the cultural meet which used to take place, and in this Dr. Khanna can be seen, who has arranged all this here, cultural meet. Again, another group and where Dr. Chibber can be seen, who was very active in arranging these cultural meets in those days. Then we come to the second event, which was very important, I would say, landmark, where the Association of Surgeons of India met in 1967. At that time, Dr. R.L. Manchinda was the head of the Department of Surgery in this institution, and the President of India, Dr. Zakir Hussain, was the chief guest. You can spot out various surgeons, and then he is Governor Pavate and Chief Minister Yes. He was Chief Minister for some time, and he can also be spotted out. Dr. Zakir Hussain and Dr. Joseph Sejeva, Governor Pavate along with Dr. Zakir Hussain. These are the views of this very auditorium. Dr. Ramji Das, R.L. Manchinda, Zakir Hussain, Chief Minister Gill in the background, they can also be seen in this photograph. Dr. Ramji Das is presented to President of India. And K.K. Gupta also became very active in arranging the cultural meets for these, and he can be seen in this. Dr. Kohli can be seen, Dr. Henry Agarwal can be seen, and other can be spotted. Now, this was the Silver Jubilee function which took place in 1978, when this institution completed 25 years of its existence, and at that time that was the photograph taken, and the chief guest was the Qasim Baba, the then chief minister, and Dr. Ramji Das. Now, at that time, Dr. Kohli, the anesthetist, was the director, DRME, and Dr. Leela Ramakumar was the principal of the institution when this meet of 25 years Silver Jubilee took place. E.M. Chitani is quite obviously visible here. Next. And M.S. Kehwal, the great teacher of pharmacology. Again, that very thing can be seen, and this is the Vice Chancellor of Punjabi University can also be seen along with Prakash Singh Badal, Dr. Kohli, Dr. Leela Ramakumar is addressing the guest. Again, that very good Leela Ramakumar, the Vice Chancellor of Punjabi University, Prakash Singh Badal, and Dr. Mahendra Singh Kohli. Prakash Singh Badal is being introduced to the members of the faculty. Dr. D. Singh, Dr. can be seen, Dr. Aluwalia can be seen, Dr. Sonlal Sharma. And as I told you, no meet would be complete without cultural activity, and that is the view what happens in Andhra team, which is always very, very active. From amongst the students of the institution, they come and entertain you. Again, Prakash Singh Badal is being introduced to important members of the faculty, Dr. Henry Agarwal and Dr. Aluwalia can be seen, Dr. A.C. Sarawala, Dr. S.S. John. Yes. Now, I cannot say what is this gathering of. I think you people, some of you may be able to spot this photograph, because I find Colonel Datta over here, Ramji Das, and who are the other ones. If Colonel Datta is there, then it means that this is a photograph when inauguration of this institution took place. Maybe this is 55 photograph. I cannot guess it. I think you will agree with me that this may be that gathering at that particular stage. Now, certain additions have taken place as this institution came up, and an important milestone was, and this just shows you that how the Dr. Datta was the first principal of this institution from 53 to 55. I don't know, he was not a teacher, I think, but he was a principal. And then Dr. Amarjit Singh, who was principal for 12 years, who was the head of the Department of Medicine, who is, I think, responsible for making this institution to be one of the prominent institutions, medical colleges of the country. Dr. Ramji Das, anatomist, who remained principal for 8 years, 8 long years, and he consolidated the gains which were made available by Dr. Amarjit Singh to this institution. He was followed by Leela Ramakumar. Dr. Leela Ramakumar became the principal for 6 years, and he was, as you know, she was a pediatrician and a very strict disciplinarian. And Lumba and great Dr. Lumba, he became the principal, and he had trouble with the union, student union, and overcame it very effectively and started the teaching and the working of this institution. Lumba, who was the otolaryngologist, was replaced by Dr. Dhanwant Singh, and Dr. Dhanwant Singh in 83 to 84 was the principal of this institute. Dr. Dhanwant Singh as principal in 84 and remained principal of this institution for 6 years. And Dr. Devinder has told you about the super specialties, the operation theatre complexes, they came up, and I think in teaching and surgery, that is my passion. I think I have done quite well. Now, I was followed by Dr. Then in the last 10 years, 8 principals have come up from this institution, staying there for a short period, and Dr. Naveen Singh, the psychiatrist, became the principal. Shows you that Dr. Anand Mittal became principal for a short period. He was an orthopedic surgeon, and then I think he was followed by Dr. D.N. Bhardwaj. Dr. D.N. Bhardwaj came for 1 year, became the principal, who was the surgeon, and Dr. Ajit Singh became acting principal for few months. He is a SPM person, and he is more involved in spiritual activities, and he has gained spiritual. Dr. Pratap Singh became principal, and as his students are always reminded of the jokes with which he will start his class. Dr. Ajit Singh, son of Dr. Ajit Singh, who became principal, he is an anesthetist, and even after his retirement, he is looking after the medical sciences institution which is there at Tehran. Very active. He was followed by, I think, Dr. Ravinder Palmer, his wife, and she also retired, and she is involved in radiology or therapy. Dr. S.L. Sidhu became the principal of this institution, and he is at present Director of Research and Medical Education of Punjab. Dr. S.L. Sidhu. Now, some of the photographs do not do justice to what Dr. Ishwar Dayal Singh. I know him very well because I had research activity I carried out along with him. He is a great Dr. Bhogna. So somebody is saluting him. Next to me, Dr. Indermani Sharma. She was also professor of physiology, and yesterday I met her, and she is keeping herself so. Dr. Aluwalia,
he was the best teacher.
Pharmacology. Dr. Gurdev Singh is another teacher of pharmacology.
He is here just now. I have
very good health. He is living in Bajram and is very active socially and other.
Everybody.
I don't know.
Fancy?
Pharmacology.
Dr. Dillon, yes. Yes, now we are coming to SPM, and Dr. Dhilo is there, and then next slide, Dr.
हिंदी में बोला मैं खड़ा हूँ उसमें यहाँ पर तुम क्यों नहीं खड़े हाजी बोल निकलना नहीं खड़े हो
national level, WHO as well as the Planning Commission, he has been advisor. Dr. Mehrotra, Pathology. Subramaniam, Dr. Subramaniam, Dr. Subramaniam, yes, Dr. Khanna.
Pathology.
Very strict over English and very after the mark, graceful, strict.
एक गांधी साल काम है.
Dr. Malhotra, clinical pathologist, who giant company about over here, and is no more than Dr. H.L. Chopra. Dr. H.L. Chopra, again head of the department of obviously microbiology, and he is still active in private practice. No, Dr. Tyagi Chakriya. Now, this is surgery. And Dr. Khanna, also Khanna, a very good teacher, a very hard-working teacher, and a good, very strict. Dr. Tyagi is there, a surgeon who died by young age, and Dr. Shivdev.
Doctor.
Now medicine, Dr. Nectar. Dr. Nectar is for you. Nothing much to say about him.
Julius.
A sophisticated man, very intelligent doctor, a good clinician, nice teacher,
अरे वाव देखा
and
खबर लगी
international research worker who was lost to physics.
मुझे ऐसा yesterday कल मिलेगा अपन
He was professor of medicine at the Department of Medicine.
It looks just like it.
A very hard-working, strict teacher of medicine. Mrs. Prem Chandra, gynecologist. Mrs. Prem Chandra. Tirath Ram Agarwal, T.R. Agarwal, who came from Amritsar.
Orthopedic.
No.
Gynecologist.
Gynecologist.
So many
अच्छा वो
students.
TROND के तो
Not like any of them.
Nanda Singh.
She is still very good in health, very active, and now she has gone on to really live this life very, very seriously and pursuing that spirituality very keenly. Dr. Ashish Singh is, I think, the most vivacious, energetic, beautiful lady who even after retirement is doing human service to the Department of Gynecology and Obstetrics. Dr. Ram Singh, radiologist. Dr. Ram Singh, radiologist, I think, in fact. Dr. Sujit Singh Sandhu, husband of Dr. Of course, Dr. Inder Palpur was the head of the department for quite some time in radiology. Unfortunately, I don't possess the photograph and slide of her. And then in the Department of Fire, Dr. Prem Chandra. Is it correct? Dr. Prem Chandra is there, and I am told he was very, very strict. And of course, Dr. Mansi was in between, and he was followed by Dr. Sonal Sharma, a great ophthalmologist, and who continues to be active in eye surgery practice even today. Dr. Jinder Singh Kohli, who was head of the Department of Anesthesia, who became Director of Research and Medical Education, a very worldly wise person who did his job. Dr. Pushpa Dhanwan Singh, wife of Dr. Dhanwan Singh, who retired as head of the Department of Anesthesia, and Dr. N.D. Agarwal, another Padam Shri with us. That is orthopedic man who has done very good service in the Department of Orthopedics, established it, consolidated it, and made it well known all over, and he is still active in practice. Honda is there before you. He is the head of the Department of Skin and Radiology, and he created the Department of Skin in this institution. He brought it up, headed it, Dr. Umnani. Dr. Umnani is from the Department of Biochemistry, and she was head of the department. And Brinda Panu is now retired from the Department of Physiology, and is in good health and doing good service. Dr. Mishra, another outsider who joined this institution, came up, headed Dr. J.C. Jagdish Chandra.
Easy, I will take it. I will
Blood bank, headed the department, retired, and is doing a nice job. Dr. Mrs. Oakley, who was in pathology, headed the department for some time, and unfortunately, Dr. Oakley, the ENT man, who served this institution and retired. Dr. K.S. Khera, Sudeep Singh Khera, well-known surgeon and urologist, very intimate friend, and very once long, another giant
Pediatrics.
teaching and pediatrics, Dr. Supreet Singh Sidhu, who left this institution and is a private practice. And Radha Mittal, she is heading the department of skin.
मिट्टी क्या हुआ?
She is wife of Dr. Mittal, Dr. R.S. Thin is sitting over here. He is was the head of the department of plastic surgery. He took over from Dr. R.S. Munchanda, developed a good teacher of anatomy. Before that, Dr. Makhlum